Like and subscribe now, or else you will wake up to this every day. You will wake up to this every day. I would not risk it, man. Goody YouTube. Is your boy, I don't miss. Now today, I will be showing y'all 2 hesitations. Now these are my top 2, Pro 5 and Pro 2. Today we're gonna find out which one is better. Watch the whole video. And based on this video, comment down below which one you like better. Hey, remember my goal is to get to 300 subs before 2K21. Let's make that happen. You know, like it up, sub up, do all that good stuff. If you like the video, you help me because then more people see the video. So yeah, you help me, then yeah. But yeah, I will be on current gen 2 also for 2K21. Yeah, let's try to get 300 subs. Without further ado, man, let's get into the video.
Never forget the pain that Yahiko suffered. And now, this world shall know pain. Justice. You strive for your own sense of justice, and I strive for my own version of it. So do you finally comprehend pain now?
Okay, so now I'm in the MYCAREER where all the magic happens. Now, I need to show you guys a few things before I show you these dribble moves. So if you guys equip these, it might look different on y'all players. So as y'all can see, let me take y'all to my progression. I am max now, my point forward. I'm a 98 overall. As you can see in that bottom right corner, I have a 99 speed. So the dribble moves that you're going to be seeing is with a 99 speed. So on y'all players, if y'all speed isn't like this high, you're not going to be moving this fast. So these are my SIGS. I have slasher, dribble style, AI, size up package. Got the Pro 5 move a hezzy on. Typically I use that because I was running 2s. So 2s I use Pro 5 and on 3s I use Pro 2. But y'all gonna see why soon. So now I'm just over here comboing up with Pro 5. As you can see, that's what Pro 5 is. It's that big little boom, like the big out thing right there. I just go out just like that. And yeah, it's just going out. And one thing about this move is it takes a lot of stamina too. So I guess you'll probably do around 3 of them and then your stamina will probably be gone. But the thing about this dribble move is it's so explosive that you'll be past them. You won't even need to like do it 3 times. Like 1, you should be gone. And that's how Annoying TV does right there. He takes the one hesitation, he goes and fades it. So you'll see this hesitation by watching Ticino, Annoying TV, and Cheezer. They use them. So yeah, so that's where I use it. This is where I got this hesitation from them, and I tried it out when I ISO'd. It was pretty good. So I recommend this one for slashers because as you can see, that big little like boom, like you could really go and then hop step and just dunk it. But for me, usually on 2s, they usually step up and I just dot my corner. So I think it's a pretty good hesitation. But if you're a 2-way slashing, if you're a slasher with an 84 and higher dunk, you need to be using this hesitation because it gets you a lot of context. But yeah, moving on to Pro 2. Now this is the one Pro 2 that I usually was using in a lot of videos I had on. So this is the one where people just speed boost like This is like the more left-right size up that I would say, and you get way more crabs with this one than Pro 5 because when you're doing the Pro 5 one, they back up. So with this one, they like play a lot closer to you. So yeah, so I'm just comboing up. And I would say this one is like from my old threats, you know, my people that dribble in that look for shooting, you know, because a lot of people that ISO, they just look for hop stepping and dunking. So when I used to have this on like on my mid-range playmaker, I was usually looking to shoot because on a lot of builds that I make the slashing like pretty low. For this player, I only get like an 81 drive and dunk right now. I mean, I can hop step, but my finishing is still low. I only get 1 badge. So with this Pro 2. You know, it's way faster left or right. That's the one main difference about Pro 2 and Pro 5 is that Pro 5 is that one big thing. And if they know where you're going, then you're going to end up bumping into them. So, but this one, you can go left, right, easy, change directions with that AI between the legs. It's way faster going left, right, and the more faster changing your direction. So I guess for this one, it'll be more, this one is like more shiftier because you can easily like change your way and go about different directions and stuff. So that's why I put this as my other top 2. But that's what all I gotta say. I think this one is faster going left, right, but the other one is way more explosive. So now let's get this 1v1 action going. I'm gonna show you how these both size ups are in a 1v1 experience. So who should I call? I'm gonna call up Anthony Davis. I gotta whip him, bro. All them times that man got the rebound and I'll spam it A because it's my career. I'm spamming A trying to get the ball. He want to put up all them layups, right? I got him. Watch this. Okay, so now, as you can see, this 1v1, I'm starting off with Pro 2, moving hesitation. So I'm just trying to run him, you know what I'm saying, hop step. He's a center. I got 99 speed. So a lot of this gameplay in the other 1v1 too, the second one, I'm doing a lot of driving. I'm not really trying to shoot. This is my first game on, but that is a green. It was my first game, so I didn't want to shoot a lot. So I'm running them. So with Pro 2, as I'm saying, it's very shifty. There's a lot of things you can do. So I'm going like that. I'm going one way. You know, that hop back, the AI hop back also helps a lot too in a lot of these situations. Green, you see what I'm saying? So that hop back also helps. But Pro 2, it's very fast at the same time. It does get predictable too. So he is an AI, but playing against Pro 2, I know how to guard it. But yeah, so all I'm doing a lot of hop stepping because I'm getting to the lane a lot. So it's usually after I do one, like I'm just boom, boom, and then lay. So it's explosive, but at the same time, I don't think it's as explosive as Pro 5. But we'll see. And right there, I did just get bailed. I'm not going to lie. But I was trying to break him, you know, that take. I don't know why. I was wasting a lot of time. But with takeover, Pro 2 is like really unstoppable. All you gotta do is just do one move and just go. All you gotta do is do the between the legs, and then you're good. So as you can see, it did result in a win. Now I am gonna put on Pro 5 now, and I'm gonna see if it's any difference. Now AI defense on Pro 5 is pretty hard to score because it's like they know where you're going. And like I said, Pro 5 is so explosive, it takes a lot of stamina away. So that's one thing that I have to remember while doing this. But this is only AI defense. On real people defense, like it's pretty good. So yeah, I'm starting this 1v1 up. So now, as you can see, he already has a lead. So this profile, as you can see, like it's very limited. So it's like, and I am in the MYCAREER also. So you have to remember that. So I'm doing the hesitation, hop step, lay. So as that's exactly why I said this got to be for slashers. And I'm saying it's for slashers because simply like it's so much more explosive. As you can see, he did blow the 25 lead, 20-5. So I got to come back. But like look at my stamina bar while I'm dribbling. Like it takes a lot of stamina away. And just know, like, this is AI defense, all right? And AI defense is always better in my point of view than regular people. So he's boxing me, he's putting me in a 4x4. But yeah, if you're gonna be a slashing playmaker or a two-way slashing playmaker, all you do is hop step. You got to use Pro 5 because it gives you that like speed boost, as you can see. And like I told you, I only have one finishing badge, and I'm doing so many hop step dunks. I'm getting bailed with this long athlete. So I'm like, if you go slashing build, you gotta use this one. As you see, I did get blocked right there, and that's what I'm saying. If I was a slasher, I'll probably have way more slashing badges, and I'll be able to finish way more better. And this was my first game on, or my second game on, so I didn't really shoot a lot in this 1v1. I was looking to drive because Pro 5 does give me a lot of driving opportunities. As you see, I go one way, bang, go all the way, hop step, hey. So the Pro 5, like I said, it gives you a really good speed boost off, like literally in park. All I do is I do like one of them, and I just go, and it does me good. And you see how he got that rim take, so it's gonna be harder for me to drive. But that's the only thing that's wrong with this, is that the court is kind of small, and Pro 5 is like after 2 or 1, your stamina is basically gone. As you can see, he makes a smothered layup on me, so it's a pretty close game. But yeah, so it's like I will go one way, and then if you don't get him in like the first 2, your stamina is just gone. So yeah, so if you're gonna be in park with this, don't just spam it. You're gonna have to just go one way and do other dribbling. But as you can see, I did lose. It was a pretty close game, but I feel like if this was a bigger court and this was not AI defense, then I'm pretty sure I would win. But I also wasn't shooting, so yeah, don't get me wrong. Pro 5 it's not bad. It's just explosive. So I shouldn't really see offensive threats, sharp shooting facilitators or pure sharps doing this, if y'all slashing ability is not as good as mine, like around 80s or 70s for slashing. But yeah, this is really good for hop stats, Pro 5. And like I said, if you're a shooter and you're gonna use this, just make sure you know how to quick stop off of it and shoot, because when you do this hesitation, people are always gonna back up because they're always gonna think that you can't shoot when you're doing this. They want to protect the paint at all costs. So if you're going to do this size up, you're gonna have to shoot to make them step up. And when they step up, this size up is great because you can just speed boost past them with that big hesitation. But on threes, like I said, on threes when I use Pro 5, it's like that. It's so big that by the time I drive, the center's already sitting paint, and I have to dot somebody in the corner or dot somebody on the wing. So if you're gonna use Pro 5 on a threes court, make sure you have them sitting. Make sure you have them sitting on the same side, because if they're on separate sides, someone's gonna help. But I prefer like using Pro 2 on threes because it's so much faster changing your direction. And on threes court, you need to shoot threes to win. So that's why I'm usually looking for. And then on twos, I'm looking to drive. So altogether, at the end of the video, man, I think that Pro 5 and Pro 2, they're both good. I can't really say which is better. Y'all can comment down below. But I just think they have certain advantages. Like Pro 5 better for inside scoring, and Pro 2 is better for it's just way faster and you don't lose stamina. But that's all for today. It's your boy I Don't Miss, and I'm out. Peace.